Hello everybody, today I'm going to present my vocabulary learning app, Brainwave. Meet Ralph. Ralph is a 21 years old exchange student from Germany, now living in Barcelona, Spain. He studied architecture and art in an art school. Spends a lot of time with his girlfriend Sophia after school to go to movies and parties. Ralph loves learning new languages and practice with local whenever he goes. Also, after school, sometimes he visits Gaudi's architecture and museums. Ralph's dilemma is he needs to know academic Spanish vocabulary to understand the lecture and pass the exams. Also need to communicate with his girlfriend Sophia better. However, architecture school is very competitive, and he has very little time to study language. Sometimes he simply just forgets to study vocabulary. Also get bored easily with the boring flashcards. So how can Ralph learn vocabulary efficiently? In this app, in order to meet Ralph's demands, we first need to be visually and aesthetic pleasing. Each lesson should be quick and easy within 10 to 15 minutes. Learn through repetition so Ralph will actually remember the vocabularies. Interactive features so that Ralph gets less bored when he's learning the vocabulary. Camera function, whenever he travel or go to Gaudi's museum, he have words doesn't understand, he can use the camera to recognize new words. Since he is easily forget about learning the vocabulary, time management and practice reminder will be a great feature. At last, goal setting is always a great step for anybody that's learning. In prototype stage, we have the onboarding pages. First is a Brainwave flash screen. Second screen, we get started with sign up or login. If you already have an account, we can sign up. If you don't have an account, we can sign up with email, password, and username, as well as Facebook, Google, and Instagram social media platform. The next page is just simply choose what you speak, what you need to learn from, and what language you want to learn. Next one is set up a practice reminder. What time you want to remind yourself and what time you want to study. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday or Sunday. At the end, onboarding pages is set. So let's start studying. In the next prototype stage, I have two tasks set up. One is set practice reminder. Another one is add a new word to a study set. The practice reminder is quite simple. I located in our profile page. Within the profile page, there's a setting page. And here you can do quite a few settings, including study reminder. In the study reminder, if you click on it, you can set the time and date, and that's set. The next task is to add a new word. In horizontal navigation system on the bottom, you can locate the Add button. And here you can type in what words and the definition, or you can simply scan a document to be easily loaded what words you want to add. And then you add to the set, existing set, or a new set name. At the end, you can add another word or set. After this several prototype stage, I did a usability test. I get Jerry, Catherine, and Tanzan to do this usability test. The task is simple. First, sign up, log into the app. Second, choose the language you want to learn. Third, add a new word to the study set. And the fourth is change your practice reminder. Catherine finds that I would like to test my language level when starting to use the app. Thompson thinks that no description of the icon is very confusing. I'm not sure what icons represent. And Jerry thinks that after finish with the test, I stuck with the setting page. With all those user comments in mind, I set up to start revising my Brainwave app. First, at the onboarding stage, I added for each language a beginner, intermediate, and advanced button so they can jump into every level that they actually want to study at. Second, on the task 3, on all the home pages, story pages, and app pages, I added description to all the icons so there's no confusion. For task number 3 also, I added the close-up button so it's easier to get back to the original screen that you wanted to go back to. For the last task, first I add all the description to the icons, as well as added the horizontal navigation system to profile and setting page, so it will be easier to get back to where you want to go to. For future improvement, I would like to create a real study session to test out the actual vocabulary learning ability. At the end of the day, this is what this vocabulary learning app is for. Create a futuristic app interface because I would like to create something that user can trust, saying that this is a very scientific method to memorize vocabularies. So this futuristic app interface will including sci-fi style typology, color, and icon. Next, I would like to expand the prototype capability, including camera function and the story function I draw on the horizontal navigation system icons. As the app progresses, definitely repeat usability tests to keep the iteration of the apps. The main takeaways. What I've learned is that it's crucial to understand who I'm designing this app for and what they actually need, in what circumstances. Focus on one important problem at a time before I trying to solve a lot more different problems at the same time. Usability test is very important. And sometimes when I'm designing this app, I thought it's very straightforward and it shouldn't have any problem. But the results is actually quite shocking. People sometimes having trouble to navigate through what I'm thinking very straightforward steps. I also enjoy very much looking through previous students' submissions. Most of the time, they reminds me of some perspective I haven't thought of. What I can do better is, first of all, I would like to manage my time better. Some usability tests and interview definitely take longer time to recruit interviewer. So I would like to manage that time a little bit better next round. I would like to do more reading about some perspective or some aspect of the apps, even do more competitive research to see what I'm missing. Also, I feel like I haven't maximized the Slack platform as well as the CareerFoundry community, in which case everybody's studying the same thing, and it would be great to just pick other people's brain and really understand and maximize my study ability as well. Thank you, everybody.